Good evening. Hello. Happy New Year, everybody. My name is Sofonda Booz. Welcome to the Big Gay Game Show. I'm so glad to be back for season 9. Can you believe that? And we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Johnny and Josh from Choose Your Own Game Night. Hi, children. How are you?
Up? Come through season 9. Come through.
Oh my God, I was having such technical difficulties like getting signed on. Josh, I feel like you because I'm having troubles because I'm traveling. So I'm having trouble with my Wi-Fi. I'm in Puerto Vallarta right now.
Oh, so, are you on the boat right now?
I'm actually the reason the boat sank. So like they were fine, and then they brought me on the boat, and then just and then it just went down. So, hang on one second. Frickin'.
No problem.
I was like, why does I was like, stop asking me to renew licenses on things right now. I have no time for this right now. Fabulous. Oompa Loompa. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, I think. It is kind of Oompa Loompa-y-esque, except periwinkle. I have so many things I want to talk to you two about. So many things. So I need to get this out quickly and now.
Hit me.
First of all, we'll get to the obvious stuff later, but there's a new show coming on Thursday. It's a mix between Clue and The Mole and The Hustler.
My mother messaged me about it. She told me I should watch it.
The first episode is already on demand. If you have
I was going to text you both because I saw the trailer during Supermarket Sweep and meant to text you.
Yes, so I started watching it. It's fun.
I recommended it, so
I want to know. I think I already know. I've already watched the first 20 minutes. I think I already know who the Hustler is, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, the other thing is, you know, my affinity for Shonda Rhimes. Obviously, have you two dove into Bridgerton yet? Have you arrived in Bridgerton?
Shonda doesn't do it for me.
You have to.
She's full of disappointment and complications.
How
she's like a
Ryan Murphy. She's like, you're just like a lot of hype.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched it with Matt. I loved it by the first episode, and Matt's like, "Okay, well, let's maybe watch another episode." And then we stayed up till 4:30 in the morning watching all the episodes. And then I said, "So what did you think?" And he's like, "I'm still not sure." After the whole season. So. I don't blame you. No, Dustin, to answer your question, Jason from Supermarket Sweepers and I, we're both doing wet ass January. So no dry January, but wet ass January. We're watching. So there's no dry January here. How dare you? Are you dry January, Josh?
No, I don't do dry anything.
Just wet all over.
Wet as the day is long.
Is that a waft?
That is year round. There is no dryness for your boy here.
I like how I needed to rearrange my camera so you could see my breasts. I feel uncomfortable when you can only see like that versus seeing that.
Dry wine January. Yes, Dr.
That's a good one. Dry wine January. I'm here for that, Devin.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Exactly. I do want to welcome. I know we picked up some new people on New Year's, so welcome back if you're coming back from our New Year's show. Thank you to those of us who joined us on New Year's. It was a big, healthy turnout, and congratulations. Who was it that I forget who won? It was House of Megan who finally won. Yay!
Yeah, House of Megan. And Megan, you guys got that game that I want to play, the T-Rex one. So I am waiting for my invitation when the world opens.
Don't say T-Rex. We're not allowed to say T-Rex right now because there's some shit going down.
Game.
There's some shit going down, bitch.
That is actually welcome back, Amy. And that actually, you just reminded me one really quick thing. The prize tonight, everybody, is a game called Protect Your Assets and those are with $2 signs instead of S's and assets. It is it's got a 5-star rating on Amazon. Grandpa Beck's Cover Your Asses. I said protect. Grandpa Asses, Cover Your Assets. Grandpa Asses, oh my God. Cover your assets.
What's wrong with you?
Somebody's winning it tonight.
I was like, the show's just going to be Josh trying to name what the game is for an hour. All right, it's 5 past. Let's jump on into it. If you have never been here before, welcome. I'm sorry for everything that's about to happen. That's about to come out of my mouth, but it is what it is. But go ahead, jump onto cyogn.com. You only need one player from each team to access the answer form. and you'll be submitting them when we tell you to, right on screen. So just follow along with us. We'll tell you everything you need to do and guide you through it step by step by step by step by step by step. So let's go ahead and jump into it. God, season 9. What?
But first.
But first. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to do it. It's my coloring contest winner. So let's take a look. Can we go full screen, Johnny, on the thing? There we go. Coloring contest winner is... It's Kristen! Congratulations, Kristen. Kristen's part of the Supermarket Sweepers. Not only did she submit both of these beautiful drawings, but can we click through just one more time and just play that video real quick? Oh, look at that. Sofonda in motion.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that great?
It's like a bobble body Sofonda.
I wish I had a bobble. I mean, I do kind of have a bobble body, but in a different way.
Congrats, Kristen.
But congrats, Kristen. Kristen gets a free bingo session. Kristen, I'll follow up with you to schedule that with you sometime this year. We'll get it taken care of. But let's go ahead and jump on into some games for tonight. Round 1 is always Trivia's Pursuit. We got 7 questions. It's 1 point per question unless we tell you otherwise. So let's jump into our first question, which is geography at 597 feet. The Statue of if I didn't say it before, don't cheat. Don't look things up on the internet. Don't rewind. Don't cheat because we give away prizes. So please don't cheat. Be kind. Don't rewind. At 597 feet, the Statue of Unity is the world's tallest statue. In which country can you find it?
You got my marble mouth.
I was like from 7 o'clock on, I was just a ball of anxiety. And then all of a sudden I was like trying to sign on to my computer to get on here from like 7:45 on. And I had to reboot my computer like 3 times. I was like, why is this happening to me? So it's 2021 is not treating my game show correctly.
You know what though? We made it. We're here.
Yeah, right. We're here. We can only just hope for good things moving forward. That's all we can do. Positive thoughts. I thank you, Matt. Best dance moves on Sofonda that I've ever seen. So I will learn that choreography for you, Kristen, and I will try and also emulate some of those looks this year. Those are my goals. So that's my New Year's resolution, to take Kristen's looks and put them into practice. So we'll see how it goes. All right, don't worry. If you need some more time on a question, we can go back. What is wrong with me? Let's go on to question 2. It's entertainment. This past week, what star of The Amazing Spider-Man and Crazy Stupid Love announced she was pregnant? Can I give a hint? Can I give a hint on who it's not? I'll tell you this. It's not Kim Kardashian, because supposedly, according to page 6, she just hired a divorce lawyer. Ooh.
I mean,
someone else told me that today. Is that news? Does that count as news?
Yes, it's entertainment news. That's why I'm bringing it up in the
But I've never liked. I'll be honest. I've never liked the Kardashians nor cared to.
I don't either. I don't really give a shit. Don't even say a bad word about Paris Hilton. Kim Kardashian is one thing. I don't like her or her family.
No.
Although we are rewatching season 9 of Drag Race, and the Kardashians, the musical, one of the best ones that they've ever done. But I don't give a crap about them. I don't care.
We actually just recently we rewatched season 9 as well, and it is full of it's honestly one of my favorite casts. It's up there with season 6 and 5.
I've determined I have some ideas about Drag Race and I have some things, but let's move on to question 3, then we'll get to that.
Ooh, what is this? Yay! Let's find the odd one out.
It's a fucking butterfly. Oops. That wasn't me. That was green confetti just coming in earlier than usual. All right, odd one out, kids. Which one of these countries was not a founding member of NATO? A, Canada. B, United States. C, Italy. D, Spain. Which one was it? I was talking to Matt because we've rewatched a lot of seasons of Drag Race lately because Logo reran them and I recorded them, or they were on demand, whatever. And seasons 1 through 3, I count as chapter 1 of Drag Race. 4, 5, 6 as the golden age. and like when it really took
yes,
off.
I was yes, because what I was going to say, and I'll let you. Just quick thought: 4, 5, and 6, and 9 to me have the best casts. That's
I would say 7 and 8. 7 and 8 are like the lost years.
Yeah,
7 and 8 are like the lost years, and then 9, 10, 11, 12 are like new gen, and then 13 is starting something brand freaking new.
I agree. I agree, except I lump 9.
Oh shit! I can't hear you.
I lump 9 with 4, 5, and 6. What?
I think Sofonda can hear you.
I couldn't hear you. My AirPods went out. Hang on.
Oh,
Try again. Can I hear you?
yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. I don't know. My AirPods just go in and out. I don't understand. So whatever. What did you say, Josh? I really want to know.
I think that 9, the flow of season 9, the feel of it feels like 4, 5, and 6 to me. That's
exactly. It like harkens back. That's why 7 and 8 are like they tried new things like the shade tree and things like that, and like the first format for having them do like their original songs at the finale. Like they tried a bunch of things on 7 and 8 that didn't really work.
Mm-hmm.
And then 9 with just the cast and with the finale structure set something new. And then 13 is doing something even newer.
I'm excited for 13.
I am. We'll get to that in a second. Let's move on to question 4. All right. It's a tomato. Green, where's green confetti? Like, can we mute him, please? Jeez. Arts and literature. All right, it's our Mega Zoom for up to 2 points. Name this piece of art that Mega Zoomed image is from for 1 point, and the artist responsible for it for a 2nd point. This is what we call in the biz a softball question. Which is not my way.
No, I realized we had a lot of literature in the most recent shows.
And we need some more art in our lives. Some more art.
Art.
Okay, I'm going to ask you both. Give me both from the two of you so far, not who you think is going to be the top 3, but so far who your favorite 3 are from season 13.
Okay. I will say I liked Tina Burner. I've never heard of her before. I know she's like a big thing. I never heard of her before. I liked, gosh, I'm trying to think of who stood out. Candy Muse stands out to me. So for better or worse, she's memorable. Okay. So I'll give her that. And I don't know. That's all that's coming to mind right now.
Okay, that's cool. What about you, Jay? LJ?
Olivia is a highlight for me.
Mm-hmm. Johnny loves a pretty girl. Johnny loves a face queen.
I just like her personality. Like she reminds me of like a Heidi vibe.
Sweet.
Like,
she
gives me like a very endearing vibe.
We're talking about Olivia Lux, who pretend to hide from the ghosts that haunt her as L.
That was amazing. That was great.
It's not about ghosts.
I loved it.
We'll
talk about that lip sync in a minute. We'll get to that lip sync in a minute. Okay, so Olivia Lux, who else you got?
I would say Nina, although I'm worried that her personality, or Tina, just because I worry her personality might just be aggressive. And I would say my third queen,
Rose. I like Rose.
I don't like her attitude either. I like, who's the girl that came in with the pictures on her? Simone. Is that Simone?
Simone.
I like her. She's on my top.
She's cool.
Okay, let's move on to question 5, then we'll keep with this conversation. Science and nature. What jungle animal, when in groups, is referred to as an ambush? The correct answer is not drag queens. I thought it might be. When you have more than one drag queen, you're ambushed. Real quick, Josh, when you have a second, can you resend me the Master Cheese? Because I don't think I got it.
Yeah, hold on.
Thank you. My 3 are Simone. Hang on, I have to look at my thing because I texted Cassie. Olivia, Simone, and Denali.
Denali was great. She should have won her lip sync without a question.
I think.
I just sent you the script again. Make sure you.
Thank you.
They probably didn't win because production was pissed. She put blade marks all over their stage and backstage. They got to resurface that entire deck.
I was watching I watched the pit stop with Trixie and Shay, and they said they were afraid she was going to fall because apparently that stage is super, super slippery. So it's not no slippery no more because, like you said, it got some.
It just got grit all over it now.
I got to refinish that shit. Matt loves Utica, Rose, and Denali. Yeah. Kristen, Rose is great. We'll get to Rose in a second. Simone, Rose, and Mick for Trent. Simone, Joey, and Rose for Aiden. I like Joey. Joey's fun. Joey's cute. I just don't like that she calls herself Killer Queen.
I have mixed feelings about it. I've had to look at a lot of different photos if Joey's trade or not.
I have a hot button question to ask you about it, but let's move on to question 6.
And Sofonda, did you say you got the script?
I did. Thank you.
All right, cool.
All right, sports and leisure. No rail is a term used in what professional sport? I will again say the correct answer is not drag queens.
or on a boat
or rimming. I don't know. No rail or any kind of professional sport using your nose. Johnny just went.
So, okay, I have a thought too about, and I'm sorry to harp on Olivia Lux since she clearly has fans, but how come somebody in the first All Stars one, how come Mimi I First gets eyes rolled because she plays an air guitar in Opposites Attract, and then Olivia Lux does the same fucking thing, and people are like, ooh.
I have a very good answer for you, and the reason is that she's Mimi I'm First.
Yeah, but it's a double standard, and it's not fair when you have somebody like Rose doing
so many double standards.
Rose is doing such great dance moves, and Olivia Lux is pretending there's ghosts flying around her.
It's the Alyssa Edwards thing. It's just it's a charm thing. If you can, Alyssa Edwards can get away with freaking murder, and it's the same thing with Olivia. She has a natural charisma that lets her get away with more.
She's right. Her smile is. Really yes, and I agree with Dustin. Maybe I'm First, sadly taking off a dress and then awkwardly doing this is not the same.
It was part of a greater whole. It was part of a greater whole with Olivia, and
I don't know. You know what? People said
you were getting the comments are blowing up. People have.
Oh my god, I love this.
People said I'd like Olivia Lux. Didn't.
You know what I like? Question 7. I like question 7. All right, Branswer. Is there a thing for this yet? No.
No. No.
Okay, good. All right. What brand's logo is this?
If there's more Branswers, I'll make one up. I mean, we still have never figured out a name for round 2, question 1 yet. So that's still.
I think we're okay. After this, we're going to continue this conversation for another minute or two. But if you need something repeated, put it in the comments now, as well as your strong opinions about Drag Race, which I'm sure we're going to be talking about a lot more of this.
Josh, the girl you liked, what's her face? Asha's old sister or whatever. She did the face.
Justin, really quick, it's not upside down. It is not upside down. This is correct. This is what the logo is.
But you know what I'm saying? She did the fake split. They're all derivatives somehow. No one's reinvented the wheel here.
I love Kristen's comment that she takes as a point of pride that drag queens are dancing like she did in high school. Yes.
Kristen, what do you dance like now then? What do you do? I'm just curious. You know what, Kristen? I mean, Kristen made that Sofonda, so that's probably how she dances. Just wait. No, hang on. I have to hold my head still. There we go. That's the move. Am I wrong? That's the Kristen, the coloring contest. Not up like this.
Think about your body swinging like a pendulum. Think about it more like this.
I am. I'm going back and forth.
No, use your sides. Yes.
I am. I'm sitting.
Your cartwheel plane.
All right, I don't have that kind of time or talent. All right, if you need anything repeated, let us know now before we move on to round number 2.
We're making fun of drag queens who are doing air guitar, and we can't even get a body swing right.
I mean, y'all see me dance. I don't know. I can't do shit, so it's fine. I can do a box step. That's about it.
You can do a good jazz square.
Trent, how dare you, Trent? How dare you
Debatable
things that they already know.
Below on what that
I remember back in the
reporting things that
nickel.
aren't new. Oh my God, I hate you. Sofonda cutout has moves. Sofonda. That's the name of the cutout is Sofonda. Kristen, if you will let me have Sofonda, I would love to display her in my home. So let me know. All right, moving on. We're going to have a Price is Right bonus round. So we go to the thing. So for this bonus, we're going to show you 4 items, each lettered A through D. I know y'all love this one. For 3 bonus points. Place the 4 items in the order from least expensive to most expensive. All items are priced according to Target.com. That does not mean go to Target.com. Do not look these up on the internet. Do not cheat. Please honor system only. So again, you have to put these in order from least to most expensive. Let's take a look.
And I just want to also say that I always advocate shopping local for your toys and for any goods, but for baseline price setting, I had to use Target.com.
It's all good. All right. So for A, we have Star Wars The Child Animatronic Edition, a.k.a. Baby Yoda, a.k.a. what is his name? Like something with a G. Put it in the comments if you know. B, Kid Trax Interactive Recycling Truck Powered Ride-On. That's a very specific toy. C, Professor Maxwell's VR Universe Virtual Reality Kids Space Science Book and Interactive Learning Activity Set. Well, if the price has anything to do with the amount of words, then there you go. And then D, the Goliath Greedy Granny Game, which actually was the runner-up for the Sofonda coloring contest, but did not win due to them rebranding it as Goliath Greedy Granny. Once I hit 40, I'm rebranding as Goliath Greedy Granny.
I kind of want that game, I'll be honest.
You could reskin it as Greedy Sofonda. You could easily reskin that game.
No, you're trying to make it like Hungry Hippos, you stupid bee.
I have never told you Granny.
How dare you? How dare you?
You could do a reskin just like you did with the Funko and make it
Grogu. Thank you, Rosalind.
Can we have full screen? Of course you can, Kristen.
There we go. So one more time. A, Star Wars The Child. B, Kid Trax Interactive Recycling Truck. C, Professor Maxwell's VR Universe Virtual Reality Kids Space Science Book and Interactive Learning Activity Set. And D, the Goliath Greedy Granny Game. Grogu. Sorry, I just need another G word in there. So we're going to give you just another minute or so on this. Go ahead, put them in order from least to most expensive. If you get it right, you get 3 points. If you get one wrong, you get no points. It's all or nothing on this one. All or nothing. Which was actually going to be my original drag name, but I didn't go with it. Al or nothing. Al or nothing. I don't know. It's 2021. My jokes didn't get any better.
Sorry, I was reading the full name of the VR set.
You're still stuck out of that.
I'm gonna take it all in.
All right. If you guys let us know if you need more time, or else we're gonna move on. We'll give you 10 more seconds. Boop, 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 boop. Bam. Your hips have to do a 360, said Kristen. My hips haven't done a 360 since 2016, maybe. It's been a minute. All right, we're going to move on to round number 2. My husband and I are in deep disagreement about this, said Dustin. Well, you know what they say. I mean, RuPaul's Drag Race brings families together. Big Game Show tears families apart. That's what we do here. All right, this is our Master Cheese game night. We got 7 questions this round. Most of these questions are based on things you'd see on Hollywood Game Night, but we do also have a little Master Cheese game night, or Master Cheese theater for you coming up at the end of this round. So it's 1 point per question, unless otherwise noted. Let's jump on in to question number 1. All right, it's a Rebus, which we still don't have a name for in season 9. I don't know. It's fine. Rebus is fine. Can we just make a title card for Rebus? If Josh gets his 2021 intro dream, then I want my intro dream for something fancy with just Rebus.
We need a name for the round.
No, I just want it Rebus. That's it. Just Rebus. And just, Johnny, can you work with that for me?
That's out of all the things you could ask for in the show, that's what you want.
Well, we can either call it that, or we can call it, how about this?
I'm happy to give it to you.
Instead of that, wait, listen. I have another idea. Call it Professor Science's VR virtual reality science kit and whatever C was. Just call it that. Does that work?
Sure.
Rebus or that? Those are
Okay.
2 choices.
I can split the difference.
I'll leave it to you. All right, take a look at this. Let's go full screen one more time. So there is a movie represented by this Rebus below. Oh, look at that. Early 2000s fashion in that second picture. Oh, I love it.
And we can say that each picture represents a word in the title. There is a the
somewhere
that's not represented.
Yes.
And I'll only take the full title, actually, now that I'm thinking about this answer. I need the full title of the movie.
We need that the in there, kids. You have to have the the.
Or if
we told you about the the, we're expecting the the.
If that's not there, I need at least 3 words. I'm not just going to take
season 9,
word.
kids. We are cracking down. We are cracking.
Yeah, I made that decision just now.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
All right, we will go back to this if you need it. This is usually the round. We usually do callbacks to it, but let's move on to question number 2.
Let's go to the movies.
Let's go see the star.
Let's go to the movies.
She died.
Who did?
Anne Rankin.
She did. You know who else died, didn't die, and then died is Tanya Roberts. Do you see that?
Yeah, from Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels, and from that 70s show. She was dead. Then the next day they're like, oh, sorry, she's not dead. And then today they're like, oh, she's dead. Terrible. Poor woman. She's such a delight. And
that's poor planning.
All right, point is, we're going to take 2 movies. We're going to mash them up together. We're going to scissor them together just like this. And then we want the combined title of this new movie. And we're going to take a look at it right now. We go full screen on it too. This is, well, it says Rebus, but it's a mash.
Oh my gosh, I do it every time.
Okay. It's okay. This action-adventure mystery comedy is headlined by an all-star comedic cast, including Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, and John C. Reilly. In the film, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly attend a surprise birthday where they discover a corpse inside of a birthday cake, stating that Queen Victoria will die in 4 days' time. The 2 gentlemen must use their wits to stop the crime. Lo and behold, spoiler alert, the culprit ends up being an evil roboticist and scientific genius played by Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's got some VPL going on there in those red pants.
Yes, he does. Hello, Jim.
Actually, this is the most attractive I've seen Jim Carrey look. I'm kind of digging Jim Carrey's look here. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's the VPL.
You're
but
into
maybe
evil
it's
roboticists and scientific geniuses. Is
the stash goes good on him too.
I think that's probably what it is. I'm attracted to men and mustaches.
Did you see that movie with him in it? Because I didn't.
I want to. I want to. We'll talk about it. Well, Josh and I will talk about it later while you're scoring things. Sorry, we can't include you in that conversation. I'm sure you'll pop in with an opinion or two. God love you. God love you. Do you need anything? Condom? We just watched Mean Girls the other day too, which I hadn't watched in forever.
It was on before Drag Race.
Yeah, it was on, right? Yeah, it was on after Drag Race too. So we watched Drag Race and then we sat down to do I bought one of Matt's Christmas presents was a 1,000-piece yoga cats puzzle. And we sat there during Mean Girls and like finished the whole.
How many pieces was it?
1,000.
Oh wow!
And that we bought it, and it's our first puzzle in quarantine pandemic. We don't want any more. We're done. We're like, okay, that was good.
We've done the puzzle thing.
We're done. Yep. I'm good. Yoga cats, I'm good.
Question 3.
All right, take one more look at it, and we're moving on to question 3. We will come back if you need it, Stu.
But stop when I say freeze frame, freeze frame, freeze frame.
Josh, you stupid fuck.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Josh.
I'll get it next time, I promise.
By next time, you mean maybe next year you'll find the announcements for this year. 2 points. Name the song title for 1 point. An artist for a 2nd point based on this freeze frame of a music video. I knew this one immediately. Like the ones that I texted you, Josh, when I did it, and I'm just like, there's a couple I overthought it, and I was like, crap. but this one, I was just like, oh, I got this. I got this. From a time gone era. It just it'll date me to say when I know this. Whatever. Totally fine. Well, y'all have been locked up a while. Did somebody actually check this time though? Somebody actually check. What do you mean, David? What does that mean? Did somebody actually check this time?
I think it was in regards to the top of the second question.
Oh, how it said the rebus again.
We check all the time, but things happen.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry, David.
When we come to Dustin and David's quiz show that's happening tomorrow, then we'll also look at it with a fine-tooth comb magnifying glass. Don't worry. All right, take one more look at this, and we're going to move on to question 4.
Let me tell you a story. Picture it.
Oh,
that's good. That's good, Johnny.
Oh you made my day.
I love that. That was great, Johnny. Good job, Johnny.
Oh, and
that made me smile.
On Tanya Roberts' court.
Oh!
Thank you for what?
Tanya Roberts.
Oh, Tanya Roberts. Oh my God. How dare you? Let her rest in peace. She was a very, very kind woman. Leave her alone. All right. Picture it. It's not, I'm sorry. Picture it.
Let me tell you a story. Picture it.
It's 1990, and our protagonist has just let her crush know that she won't be spending the night despite his request. Reluctantly, but rightly, she leaves in a private limo as this song plays.
And we only want the movie. We don't need the name of the song or artist.
I thought I knew what it was, and then I pressed play on the song when I was doing it. It took 1 second of that song, and I was like, got it, done.
Yeah, I didn't remember that that's where the song...
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I am a child of the 90s. I really started... I mean, I grew up in the 80s, but I really 90s was when I started what is the word I'm looking for? Really just taking on all entertainment culture and really absorbing it. And so this one I definitely knew. I was not old enough to watch this movie.
Wait, how old were you when this came out? Or
I'm gonna tell you. That's none of your damn business.
Well, I can just do math back. How much older than you are than me?
We don't talk about that on this show. Hello? We don't talk about that shit. Shut up, Johnny.
And you're older than
Johnny. Johnny.
What?
Shut up, Johnny. I love you. Please shut up.
People can
How about please shut up?
Comments. Here, I'll find
Johnny.
it in the comments.
Johnny, stop it. All right. Can we get a bonus point? No, we're not doing bonus points, Bowser, but we love you. We will address it later. Please don't put it in the comments if you don't know. Please define y'all. No, Dustin, Johnny, he means me.
Okay,
me.
I just wanted to make it.
No. If anybody's hating on anybody, it's Dustin. Guys, I always have to direct my vitriol at someone, and it's not Johnny tonight, so I guess it's Dustin. So it was -7 when this came out. How dare you? Moving on to question 5.
Is it me?
Is it you?
Who knows?
It's you! Can you guess who? It's a mystery.
Fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
My favorite part is Josh as Herman, I swear. Full screen, please. Guess the movie based on the gifts below. I had guests, Josh said. And Suki apparently says, who? Guns N' Roses? Johnny and I used to say this to each other all the time. We used to say this to each other a lot. Ooh, Guns N' Roses.
The line before that is, I had. You think I'm an actress doesn't mean I don't have feelings. You're wrong. I have all of them.
All of them.
It's true. I do have all of the feelings.
Oh my God. I feel like in the early part of mine and Johnny's friendship, we just like spoke to each other in movie quotes. Like, we still do. But we also talk about other things now. But we like a Tina Burner. How dare you? Oh my God. I will say, all I'm going to say is about this. I don't think anybody on this channel would do it, but like, I hate the fact that like there are people like just hating on people and saying some awful things like about some of the queens on Drag Race. I was like, what do you think this is? Gays over COVID? No, it's just Drag Race. Calm down.
Any of them do horrible things though? Like, are we talking like Sherry Pie Bad, or are we talking just like?
Well, that's what I'm saying is that somebody is comparing. She's a New York queen. She kind of looks like her, so they're saying, "Oh, Tina Burner's the new Sherry Pie." I was like, that's unwarranted. That's not cool. I was like, don't say that.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. See, Johnny already did it, so I had to go there. I had to finish the statement. All right, let's move on to question 6. Happy New Year, everybody. All right, movie match. Name the movie that these two celebrities starred in. Pierce Brosnan and Sure.
Whoa.
Sure.
Again, I'll be specific on this answer too, because
this is a very specific answer. And this one, this one has to be down. Every single word has to be right. I'm putting that out there. It has to be down to the word.
I mean, I'll take like if
Johnny, it has to be down to the word. If you're going to be down to the word on yours, this is mine.
If the third word is slightly flexible and
stop.
Yes,
stop.
I think you could take.
I'll take a couple of words for the third word in this answer, but I will need more than a 2-word answer. It needs to have at least.
Dustin, we are not burning bridges. We are Tina burning bridges tonight. There we go. Tina burning bridges. She's related to Beau Bridges. That's his second wife. All right. Beau Bridges. What? Beau Bridges. And Lloyd Bridges. All the Bridges. Name the movie that Pierce Brosnan and Cher starred in together. All right. I have my... I just got a text and I don't know what it's about. It just says, gotta wait for the dumps.
I mean,
I don't know what that means.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
You should know, kiddo. You should know. All right. Are y'all two ready for this next one?
Yes.
All right. We have sorry. Thank you. It's our Master Cheese Theatre. No. Yeah.
You can read it.
I know. So we're going to read a part of a script from a movie. Each of us are going to have different characters. And for 1 point, you're going to name the movie that the scene that we're performing is from. Just the movie. You don't need to name characters. You don't need to name anything else. Just the movie.
And I have to use it in an accent.
Here we go.
I can't wait for this. I can't wait. Josh did give us some specific instructions that I'll address in the answer portion. So all I'm going to say is take it away, kids. Let's see where this goes.
3, 2, 1, scene. I repeat, put your engine off and place your hands in plain view.
All right, listen, let's not get caught.
What are you talking about?
Let's keep going.
What do you mean?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hit it.
Can I give you a quick line reading on that last one?
Yeah, I've never seen this movie.
No, it's fine. But what I wanted you to say was, yeah, hit it. Like Candace Kane. It's
Wait,
it's the Candace Kane season 4. Hit it. I love it. Oh my God.
Did
Your
it.
head better be blocking. Trent, when we get back in the bar and we're able to do this in person, there will be.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, hang on. Why is there echoing? Does somebody have a second computer open? Green confetti?
No.
No.
Are you lying?
No.
Okay. When we get back in the bar, trust me, there will be full production values. I'm taking on the fact that Josh will be in charge of this, but I will assign costumes. I'm in charge of costumes and wigs.
Yes. Yes.
So don't worry. It's coming when we get back in the bar, which according to, everything that we're doing, it should be in about 2 years. So we'll see you then. All right. Let us know if you need anything from this round repeated. 1 through 7 from round 2. Otherwise, you're going to submit your answers. Green confetti. That was nice that you said Happy New Year. They said Happy New Year. I don't know how green confetti identifies themselves.
Green confetti, I think, identifies as a boy.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't had a conversation with green confetti, so I don't want to identify. I don't want to.
Can you see 3 again?
And Matt, yes, I will be in charge of wigs because don't worry. The only wigs that Johnny and Josh are going to be wearing are a bunch of pussycat wigs that we have in a bag. I have a whole bag of pussycat wigs, and I'm like, okay. All right, so this is our freeze frame. Up to 2 points in the song title and the artiste based on this freeze frame of a music video that Rosalind wants to see. Otherwise, Matt is in charge of wigs. Matt Alessi, who Matt Alessi won the I think the Christmas show. No, the Christmas show was a Christmas show. Halloween show. Was it not Halloween? No, it was a.
Oh no, he did win
the holiday. It was the holiday special. It was the holiday special.
Because yes. Did he like his prize?
He did. He liked the prize very, very much.
Good.
So it was there. One of the little Funko Pop of the swishy tree made it up. It's now lives with our plants exclusively.
She's not just a tree. She's a mare.
She's maring over all of our plants on the sill. So go ahead and submit your answers since nobody else needs anything repeated. And the rest of tonight's show is going to be done via text submission, which will give you the number. Johnny will put it on the screen in just a moment. And we will.
No one submitted any answers yet.
They're still debating.
Maybe they're all debating our Master Cheese performance because I got to tell you, it was hard for me to not be your role, Johnny.
You could have taken it. I mean, like I said, I've never seen this. I mean, I know
I wasn't really listening to Johnny's. Well, how do I put this? I wasn't really listening. What is the words I'm looking for?
Performance.
No. Johnny's accent work. I wasn't really listening. Oh wait, Trent says he submitted. Can you check and see if Trent submitted? And Tyler says he submitted for the sweepers.
It's work. Oh, there it goes. Everything's coming in now.
There we go. We got supermarket sweepers. We got Rosalind. We got Trent, Tyler from sweepers.
All right. I think so. They are coming in. Coming in.
Sorry. Y'all have to understand. It's a new year. Suki had to Suki came back, but then Johnny went on a very brief trip to Johnny was with me in Puerto Vallarta very briefly. Because he's my travel manager, so he had to be there with me. So
the cats have not submitted. All right, are we ready to roll this?
I think so. All right, make sure you are submitted before we move on to our I Spy. We're going to take a look at this video. You're going to watch it very carefully. Can we move on the instructions, please? Is there instructions or just the video? There you go. So you're going to see a short video. You're going to answer a couple questions. No rewinding. That's cheating. No searching the internet. That's cheating. So just pay attention, watch it once, and then we're going to ask you some questions about it, and you're going to get some bonus points.
I would love to see somebody try to search the internet for this, just FYI.
I don't even know what it is, so I can't wait.
Oh, you're going to love this one, Sofonda.
Oh, no. Is this us?
Maybe.
Roll.
Oh God.
3, 2, 1.
Oh God. I regret telling you I'll use this. I regret it so much. Okay. All right. Question number 1. Oh my God, I hate you. How many party girls are wearing gloves? Is question number 1. Question number 2. How many party girls are wearing belts? Oh. Number 3. What happened to the red party girls wand? Please text your guesses along with your team name to 312-760-8317. Oh my God, I hate them so much. These questions are gold, Steve. I think I'm just getting so emotional because I missed that waistline.
Oh my God.
That waist. If I had that waistline and these tits, that would be gold.
Yeah, and so you guys, in case I know the quality wasn't great, but the green dress was Suki and blue dress was.
I think we all knew that was Suki. Suki don't look no different. The blue dress was very early Sofonda. That was when Sofonda used to spell her name Sofonda. Because I didn't know better. Because I was just.
Oh, that's how I remember. I spelled it wrong in the beginning.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Wow, that was. Kristen, you want to talk about your dance moves? We'll talk about Sofonda's dance moves later. I will say original choreography by Suki Shore. Suki Shore. So I don't want to be left out of that. That Suki Shore is responsible for all that choreography. Yeah, Steve says no other questions can be called gold anymore. These are the goldenest questions we've ever had. Oh Lord. All right. How many party girls wearing gloves for 1 point? How many party girls wearing belts for another point? And what happened to the red party girls wand? And we'll talk about in the answers about that song and about that performance a little bit more. But are we getting submissions, Mr. Little J? Johnny is
the Google Voice ones are all in. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, we gonna move on.
Okay, Johnny, I just gave you how many were in each round. Does that help?
17. Yes, that's what the text for the max wager will be. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's max wager up to 10. I think it says 10.
So yeah, that's the 10. Everyone can do 10 then.
Roll the title slide.
Johnny. You had one job, Johnny. One job. I know, baby.
So, just you guys, real quick sidebar. Our friend Steve, who you could actually hear cheering in the video of Party Girl, just sent us this lovely photo that I feel inclined to share.
That was I felt so amazing.
Night.
I move it over a little bit. You get there we go. I felt that was taken at Sidetrack post performance. I felt so beautiful. So beautiful. If you can send me, can you send me the? No, we'll talk about that later. Okay. Can you send me the actual video from the drive? Just share it, please.
It's on YouTube.
Send me the YouTube link then.
I will.
Do not post the YouTube link. I want to repost it on my thing. All right, here we do Smarter Than Sofonda. You're competing against me. So Johnny's going to share your team score in just a moment. We're going to provide you with the final round category.
We're not sharing the team score.
Oh, we're not doing team scores?
You can bet 0 to 10 points. We have
up to 10 points, 0 to 10 points on how confident you are, but we will share the category and then you're going to bet. Right? Is that still right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or people can bet now. Some people have already set in bets.
Okay, well there you go. If you tie or beat me, you get the points. If you lose your points. So I can safely say that both of you have grown as drag queens by a lot. Thank you, Trent.
I've grown none. I am still the same. Just a coat of gloss and some mascara, and I call it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like it came up in conversation. I was talking with Matt today about I was like, why won't I work on Reface app? And Matt's like, maybe it's like your contour and your shading. And I know, then why does it work for Suki? I was like, because she don't contour. She can put on an eyelash and a lip gloss. That's all she do.
She just got some coats of gloss and calls
it natural beauty, natural fish.
Woke up like this.
Fresh tilapia, straight off the boat. All right, y'all. Let's look at the category. Not scripted.
Just kidding.
TV show theme song. Submit your wager and team name to 312-768-8317 right now. Johnny, let us know once we have everybody's. Once you have everyone inside you, Johnny, we're good. We're good
Peter,
to go.
yes, that was some Carrie Bradshaw hair. Oh. I completely agree.
I have stories about that hair. Let me tell you. Hang on. I forget. Hang on. Leave that number up one more time.
Some might say that hair snatched things up.
How dare you? Hey, I'm a party girl in a party world. Move aside. Because you're killing it.
That song still is a bop. That Amy song is still.
We'll talk about that in a second. All right, Johnny, Josh, let's jump into it.
Okay, here we go. You're gonna. This is simple. I'm gonna play songs. Name the TV show. There are 8 questions. Sorry, there are 8, not 7. There are 8. So please prepare to send one text at the end with 8. 8.
If I am not allowed to. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not allowed to quality control this. So this is all Josh.
Yep, it's 8, not 7. I'm sorry. Okay. I added one after.
It was a last minute. It was a last minute addition.
All right. Here we go. Number 1. Name that TV show.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how.
All right. Question 2. Name that TV show. Question 3. Question 4. That's all you got. Question 5.
One of my favorite TV shows of all time.
You clearly knew that one. Question 6.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now.
That's it. Question 7. And last one, question 8. After this, let me know if you need anything repeated in the comments. Otherwise, you can submit to Johnny via text. Here we go.
Life goes on, and so do we. Just how we do it is no mystery. One by one, we fill the days. We find 1,000 different ways. Sometimes the answer can be hard to find. That's something I will never be. I'm always here for anything you need. Rain or shine, I'll be the one to share it all as life goes on. We share it all as life goes on.
If you need to repeat it.
I had an issue with my headphones on 2, and I would like to hear 3 again. So 2 and then 3, please.
2 and 3, you got it. Going back to 2. Number 3.
3, then 5, then 8.
Here's 3.
3, 4, 5, 8.
You got it.
Always said you'd be there. Chose on one. One in your mind, you got to burn shine. Under a bad sign, blue moon in your eye. Woke us now. I'm gonna let love and gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. But you looking good, baby.
Question 4. Question 5. And number 8.
Life goes on, and so do we. Just how we do it is no mystery. One by one, we fill the days. We find 1,000 different ways. Sometimes the answer can be hard to find. That's something I will never be. I'm always here for anything you need.
Drunk winking. All right. Please submit your answers now to that phone number. Johnny is waiting to score you, and we're about to roll answers.
I had to look up. I just looked up. I was just like, I submitted my answers and then I checked one. I checked number. I checked one of them, and I was right on.
So you
was right on one of them.
You guessed correctly, is what you're saying?
I guessed correctly. I think I did pretty well.
I mean, TV show theme songs, I guess, is probably a good one for you. But you guys, so one thing we're doing different is that the final round against Sofonda is going to rotate. You might have a night where Trivias or Pursuit is the final round.
Yes. I mean, Trivias.
Trivias. And, you know, I don't know how good Sofonda actually is at geography, so you might have a good shot at beating her in that.
Yeah. I mean, Trivias, I'm not going to lie, is my least best. It's like, that's the round where, like, when that's the one, bet the farm, kids. Lil J, let us know when we can move on to the answers. Yeah, we're trying to switch things up for y'all in 2021.
I'm missing one team, the Bean. Oh, there it is. There they went. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm good.
We are gonna. Do we want to talk about the poll real quick now before we get into the end of everything?
Yes. A quick question. We're gonna do an Instagram poll. Everybody, if you follow, I think the poll will be.
If you can put up our things, Jay, our handles. Thank you. So if you're not following us, choose your own game night, Sofonda, Booz, Doodle Daddy, Suki Short, Johnny, and Meeting House Tavern Shy. Please do. We're going to put up a quick poll just to check. I know it's season 9, and we have fun doing this every single week. We just want to check with y'all. Are y'all still wanting to do this every week? Let us know in the comments. Let us know. We're also going to put a poll on Instagram as well if some of y'all aren't here. But we just want to know if y'all are wanting us to still do every week, if you're getting tired of us doing this, or you'd rather do it every other week, like first and third, second, fourth. We can figure something out. So every day, says Dustin. So I think that's a little much, but I appreciate the enthusiasm, Dustin. Thank you. So just I have shit else to do. So just let us know. We are looking for feedback from you all just to know where we should move as a group moving forward with Big Gay Game Show. So we love you all. We love doing this with you, and we just want to know from you. So please hit us up in the comments. Please hit us up on our Instagram poll tomorrow. Let us know so we can hear from you. In the meantime, also there's our Venmos at the bottom for Sofonda Booz and for CYOGN if you feel so inclined, or if you are feeling generous still after the holidays. We all still have bills to pay, and we appreciate any little bit, any much bit that you are able to throw our way. It's always appreciated. We are doing this for free, but also for the love that we get from you. And if you want to throw some tips our way, we're not going to say no.
And hey, one question that I want to ask in a poll as well is how you guys feel on doing 8 Central, 9 Eastern, or if we moved it to 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
There you go.
So if you don't care, let us then let us know. If you have a preference, let us know. I know we have a lot of East Coast people playing, and we weren't sure if the earlier time would be helpful or irrelevant. So that's also
let us know. Steve is in Chicago, says earlier, so we'll see how things go. Let us know. We want your feedback. Put it in the comments. Put it in the poll that we're gonna put it on our poll tomorrow. But let's get to the answers so we can jump on into it. Yes, and also we will get to that later, but please make sure you subscribe and like the channel as well. Of course, Johnny tagged that. All right, geography, 587 feet. Statue of Unity is in India. Is in India. There we go. All right, this past week, Emma Stone announced she was pregnant. This was really good because I only saw it yesterday, Josh, and put it right in there. Emma Stone. Number 3, history. I thought it was Canada, but it's actually España. Yeah. Number 4, again, softball, Starry Nights by Vincent van Gogh. Maybe you didn't hear me. I said Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Thank you, Josh. Number 4, jungle animal. It's not drag queens. It's actually tigers. Number 6. No rail. I thought it was horse racing, but it's actually pool or billiards, which is a professional sport, I guess.
Yeah, there's a National Pool Association. Pool is a thing.
I'm here for it. 7. This is Beats by Dr. Dre. Beats by Dr. Dre. It was not. I want to know what it is. What you thought it was upside down. What do you think?
Publix. He thought it was
Publix. I thought it was Publix.
Everybody give a good vibe or a good thought to Dr. Dre, who actually just had an aneurysm today and is in the hospital recovering. So let's hope that the doc makes a swift recovery.
Yeah. I'm seeing lots of comments about earlier. Keep it. Maybe we'll do a half an hour. Maybe we'll do it on the half hour. You never know. I think that's maybe a good
happy medium.
A good happy medium. I would love a happy medium. I'm going to get on Uber Eats and order a happy medium right after this. All right. Price is Right. Bonus answer. I don't even know. Let me guess. I'm going to say it's DBAC. Oh, DCAB. I'm sorry. I thought the dollar amount was determined on words per.
I mean, if that was the case, then Yoda would be the clear winner.
All right, let's move on to so we'll see how people did on that. We'll get to that. Round 2. So I overthought this, and I was like Robin Williams, Beard, and I was like, I knew that the second one was Next, MTV's Next, and the third one I knew was Super Mario Brothers. But I couldn't put it together. Had I just gone with the fact that Robin Williams was in Jumanji, the next level is what we're looking for. Jumanji, the next level. Number 2. So Jim Carrey is in Sonic the Hedgehog, and Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly are in Sherlock Holmes. What is it?
Holmes and Watson.
Holmes and Watson. Holmes and Watson, Nick the Hedgehog.
Yes.
I was trying to get it before I saw it. All right, number 3. Yes, we did, David. We already discussed Kanye and Kim. This one, Sail Away, Sail Away, Sail Away. This is the Orinoco Flow by Enya. I remember this because they had this on like a CD, a compilation CD. They're like soothing sounds. Order this and the sail away, sail away, sail away. All right, number 4. Picture It. It's from 1990. Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. It's Pretty Woman. All right, that's Goldie Hawn and Bette Midler in The First Wives Club.
Also a classic. I mean, I feel like there were some really good movies referenced here, tooting my own horn.
Number 6, Pierce Brosnan and Cher are in Mamma Mia. Here we go again. Here we go again. So Johnny was saying like "Here I Go Again" is the name of the title, but if you said "Here I Go Again," I think Johnny's going to give it to you. It's "Here We Go Again."
I know you, John. I would accept Mamma Mia 2 personally.
We will not accept Mamma Mia 2. That is not acceptable answer. Number 7, Master Cheese. All right, we were playing that, and they told us to get out of the car, but we went over the cliff. It's Thelma and Louise.
Keep going.
Thelma and Louise.
Keep going.
Sail Away is not the name of the song. Is not the name, Dustin. I'm sorry. I know it's close, but it's Orinoco Flow. All right. Next, let's go to our last bonus. We are not watching this again. All right. This is a song called Party Girl by a band called Excel, which featured Mimi I'm First and 2 biological females. Let me guess and see if I can guess this. How many party girls are wearing gloves? 2. Hang on. How many party girls are wearing belts? 2. And what happened? The red party girl's wig. And the very first thing, she went like this, and it landed in my wig. 1, 2, and stuck it on his hair.
Only 1 set of gloves.
Oh, that's still. I got 2 out of 3.
You were wearing gloves. Only Dustin was wearing gloves, and
that was pre me like caring about the fact that I didn't do nails. Oh. All right, I'm just like I don't, so I'm just like I'm gonna hide these man hands. All right, let me go to our last.
Give Dustin Sail Away.
I don't think it's not called Sail Away.
There will be points. It
is not called Sail Away. It's called Orinoco Flow. Very specifically. All right. Without playing this, can I go through my answers and see if we know this? Oh my God! First of all, somebody just sent a screenshot of this to me.
See?
Oh my God! I hate my life. They went back probably in my Facebook and found it. Let me go back to. All right, so this one, play just a snippet. Is this Dukes of Hazzard?
Yes.
All right, number 2. This took me a second, and then I thought about the guy falling. It's Mad Men.
Yes, good job.
I knew it was HBO, and I thought it was Californication, but then it took me a second. I'm like, no. This is The Sopranos.
It's The Sopranos.
Number 4. This is the Andy Griffith Show. Number 5. This is Veronica Mars.
I mean, yeah, you knew those words.
Watch the 3 seasons and the movie and the 4th season.
I don't know. Can you repeat?
Oh, it's Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle. Wow, did you know that, or was that your guess?
Yeah, no, I knew that.
Wow.
It took me a second. It took me once it like got faster, I knew it.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh, this is Batman. I put Batman TAS because I'm a real fan. It's Batman the Animated Series.
Yep. I'm actually in the middle of rewatching it on HBO Max.
I need to rewatch it. All right, number 8. This is Empty Fucking Nest.
Empty Nest. You got a perfect score.
Also, somebody said I shave my armpits. I'm like, no, I don't. It's just I'm a natural blonde, so I have blonde armpit hair. I do not shave my armpits for this. I don't. We don't have scores yet, right? We don't.
No.
Okay. We will have scores tomorrow for you. We will also put on those polls on there. We're going to look at these comments. Thank you all so much for joining us for our first show of 2021. I can't wait to do more shows with Johnny and Josh and with all of you. Thank you all so much for being here with us. We love you. We will see you on the interwebs. Johnny, Josh, thank you for everything.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Take care, everyone. Have a good week.
Bye.